Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. How's it going? We are here. We're back with Spy Family. Hopefully, you guys, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you're having a good holiday weekend. Had a great weekend so far. I did not. The only reason why we're doing this late is because I did not feel like moving this morning. Like legit, I did not feel like moving. It took me all the way until 1 to get out of bed. And I'm usually up and like down here by like 10 o'clock. So I was not having it. I was not having it whatsoever. Everybody, how's it going? Hopefully it should be okay. What's up, Daniel? Hey, I'm watching you. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's celebrating it. I'm wiped out, and today happens to be the day where I'm wiped out, where we have 5 things to do. So if you not plan on it, but if you feel like it, that's better words. If you feel like sticking around and hanging out for the day, we're going to be watching this episode of Spy Family. Then as usual, every Saturday, we're going to watch Blue Lock, right? And then after Blue Lock, we have to catch back up on everything that I haven't been able to do. Essentially the things that came out on Thursday because I was busy with Thanksgiving stuff. So we're going to watch Mob Psycho after Blue Lock. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can hang around. And then after we watch Mob Psycho, we're going to watch the episode of Urusei Yatsura. So if you want to watch that, you can stick around after that and watch that. And then for a lot of people that may have forgotten, after Urusei Yatsura, guess what? Oji-san Isekai came back. I put these on, I didn't plug them in. Oji-san Isekai came back. It went on a hiatus because there was issues with the studio, I'm pretty sure. But now they're back. So now we have what's his face? We have Oji-san Isekai, or Uncle from Another World, and that's back as well. So we have an eventful day. If you're interested, I'll be glad to have you. I'll be glad to have you. What's up? Hey Cyber. I can watch the opening. I watched the ending last week, I'm pretty sure. Because I think the ending had the chick that we met at the hospital or the doctor's office, whatever you want to call it. We had her, like, she was at the house during the ED. So I can watch both now. Nice. All right. Let me do this really fast. I didn't plan on cleaning these. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Tomorrow is what matches for the World Cup? Okay. So, I don't know. Yesterday was like super chill day. I'm going to clean my glasses and we're going to get started. Forgive me. Yesterday was super chill day. I didn't do anything for the majority of it. I was just down here. I was playing God of War Ragnarok. I had the World Cup streaming it in the Discord. So if you want to hang out, I was in there. I would like to do more of those where we could just like throw something up and watch something and just sit and chit chat, like me being half distracted watching both while typing back and forth with a couple other people. Those would be fun. So I think I might not even be home by the time those World Cup games get played tomorrow. So unfortunately, I might have to look at the highlights if I can get home. But then I got to do my Hero and Gundam. So I'm not going to be able to watch those games live, which is unfortunate. Not going to be able to watch those games live. But I want to at least watch some of these World Cup matches on stream or in the Discord. It'd be fun. All right. Let me mute everything up and we can get started. Excuse me. All right. Minimize and then pause the music. All right. We're good. All right. Spy Family, episode 21. Argentina versus Mexico's in 20 minutes. That pisses me off. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Spy Family, episode 21. Let's make sure we have subtitles. We did not have any on. Okay. Episode 21. I need to update this. Oh, gosh. I'm all over the place. Forgive me, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. All right. Episode 21. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Joint mission. Who's accepting it? Okay, it's her. Fiona Frost. Okay. We met her last week at towards the end of the episode. Ah, okay. Yeah, they would. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Relax. Oh. So what's happening is we have Yuri on your side wanting to get rid of Lloyd, and now on Lloyd's side we're gonna have Fiona trying to get rid of Yor. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, her spiritual pressure made him stumble. Nightfall. Cool. I love this song so much, yo. I love this song so much. Oh man, I want to watch that game so bad. The Argentina Mexico game. I want to see that. I want to see that Spain Germany game, man. What time are we looking like for the Spain Germany game? I love this song so much, yo. More volume. Again, again, if those two episodes of 86 didn't come out this year, my whole anime conversations would be season 2 ending is the best of all song. Sorry, Cyber. It isn't. It for me, it goes season 1's ED. No, not season 1, excuse me. Core 1's ED. So it's the first ending, the second opening, and then it's tough between choosing this ED or the first opening. I like, oh Jesus, how'd you do that? This you're talking the ED for this core is the best of all of them. Uh, I can't agree. I can't agree. I can't agree. I can't agree. Is this Fiona? It is. It is. Why are you just showing up here? Hello? Who are you? Hi? Yeah? Okay. What are you doing here? You were too kind. I would have been like, bye. See you later. You can come back when he comes back. I don't know you. Right? Like I don't know you. I like this ED, the second ED. I don't know if I like the second ED more than the first ED. And the first ED I like the most. No, 100%. I know I don't like the second ED more than the first ED. So is she wants to steal the role of wife because she wants to get the credit in being a part of Operation Strix and its success so that she can gain more notoriety. I'm trying to figure out like what freaking word I can use so she can build herself up higher. Her status. There we go. Her status. Her status. Her status. I think it's a good detail that we still don't know what Lloyd's real name is. Don't do that. Why are you being messy? She being messy for what? That's crazy. I get why she's being messy. But why are you being messy? Being messy for what? Cut it out. Right. I will say this episode has budget behind it. This episode has a little budget behind it. Huh. Right. Like, what are you here for? Yo, there's no. I would be like, get the hell out of my house. Like, what are you doing? I need to blend into civilian life. Like, what? Yeah. What are you? Nah, she got to get out of my house. Oh, really? I didn't want to jump to that conclusion. Oh my goodness. I did not want to jump to that conclusion. Oh my. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh my goodness. Yo, that was how she was sitting there. It reminded me of Saitama when Boros is charging up and he's just standing there just like, okay. She's just like, there's no way. There's no way this lady's like this. Oh my goodness. So we have a woman in love with Lloyd and then a siscon. Dude, that's crazy. Anya. Look at the shading on her. Oh, should be messy. I don't like it. Your. Nah, if I'm Lloyd, I'm hot that she showed up at my place, man. Like I'm like pissed off. Oh my goodness, this commentary. Anything to make you feel better, Fiona? Anything to make you feel better. Ah, I can't blame her. It is, but how if we think about the time period, how often is a female coworker showing up to your place? Yeah, you're gonna be sick if you touch it. If everything is every single one of her assessments gonna end with switch with me? Oh. It's like, what the heck is going on? Like, okay. Of course, you'd have a side piece or two. You're not wrong. Hmm. I think this is interesting. Getting different Insights. Well, getting her her point of view, her perspective of what Lloyd is. Absolutely. I'm not knocking why she feels the way she feels. Why are you here? I'm solely focused on what it's taking for this mission. And I think, well, see, I can't say that because Lloyd is so ignorant of Yor. Would he be ignorant of how Fiona feels about him? Since they've spent so much time, maybe he'd be aware and understand. I hope this doesn't get him jammed up. Okay. Hmm. I like this episode so far, man. I do. I like this episode so far. I was about to heat up. I was about to get really mad. I felt like I just got blindsided by that ending. I was about to say, like, there's no way. I like this song. I do. I like the first ED the best. I like this opening, second opening after that. And then I like this one. And then I like the first opening. I mean, I don't like any of them. But I for sure enjoyed this one third. Anya looked really tall in that when they were walking into the rooms. She looked really tall. Cartography, the bear group. What is happening? What kind of show is that? Yo, they shot the penguin. What- Yo. Oh, what? Wait, what? Am I the dog just talk? Wait. Nah. Anya watched the penguin get killed in the show. Oh no. This is the first time Anya had a fit and said she hates somebody, right? Didn't she? Oh, didn't she have a temper tantrum and force them to go play outside like episodes ago? It won't be the same. Yo, Bond put Penguin through hell. You gonna get peanuts? What are you doing? Man's been through. He's been through a lot. Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Children, animals, and stuffed animals. Pause. I don't want to see it. All right. Yeah, that's true. That's a good one, Tom. You think it's gonna be one way, but it really was about Bond, dude. Okay, so I need to take inventory because when the ED hit, it did not feel like 17 minutes had passed with all the Fiona stuff, right? It did not feel like 17 minutes has passed. What kind of black magic is this show working where it's just it felt like it'd been 5 minutes or something. Like I don't get it. I don't understand why this episode went by so fast. Okay, so what I will say is this is how I felt this way at the end of last week, where I was like, it's like I like the wholesome stuff, but I want to get some of the story stuff too. And I'm like, I understand that the day to day is what this mission is until we get to specific moments in time. But then it's like, if you give me something like what this episode gave me, I'm not gonna be complaining about anything. Not anything. This was a really, really, really good episode. When it started, because I was thinking, like, whenever I'm like, they're introducing Fiona's going to be the counterpart for Yuri. It's like we have Yuri, who is on your side, who does not like Lloyd, right? Who doesn't like Lloyd because of how he feels for Yor. So I'm like, oh, we're introducing like this Fiona, who she's like this go-getter. She wants to continue to increase her status. She'll do anything. Only reason why she didn't get picked to be Lloyd's wife in this mission in Operation Strix is because she was busy with another mission. She's gonna try to insert herself so that she can get on the mission for success. That's what they try to sell you at the beginning of the episode. And it's like, okay. But then it's like, thinking about that, I'm like, I'm like, does she like Lloyd? Or is it solely just for status that she's doing this? And I'm like, I didn't want to jump to that conclusion of how she likes Lloyd until we get to that point where she's like this stoic individual. And then Anya looks into her brain and she's just head over heels for Lloyd, to the point where it's just like, it's just cold and stone faced, but she is a completely different person in her brain. It's just like the dichotomy between the two, and how like she's able to, like, essentially she's like the consummate spy, because she has all of that going on in her brain, but on the outside she's just sitting here stone cold. So it's like she's like the consummate spy, where I want to get to this point where it's just like she's able to execute perfectly. That's so good, man. So funny. You're sitting there like, huh? 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 It's great. I love it. Fast forward a little bit. You were trying to get her attention. It's like Anya, but she's not moving. Not moving. Oh, I love that. That's great, right? That's absolutely great. All right, so good, man. I really enjoyed this episode. I really did. I just want to hear her assessment again, and then wrap this thing up. This was one of my favorites, right? This is one of my favorites. You don't need to go that far. I enjoyed this episode a lot, man. I really did. This is a good one. I like Fiona's character. I still, exactly everything I've said in this episode, I still feel the same way. I enjoy her character. I enjoy the mental struggle that she's going through, everything she feels. But if I'm Lloyd and you show up on my doorstep, especially with these nosy old women that live in our building, like, what do you, like, why are you here? Like, all the questions he's asking, like, why are you here? Why are you trying to pop in on me? Why are you checking in on me? Like, I got this. I'm fine. Like, leave me alone. You're gonna blow my cover. Not blow his cover, but you're gonna do more harm than good if you keep trying to pop up here. Like if you continually pop up here, I don't know. I just feel like in real life it probably wouldn't be a big deal. But with everything so scrutinized and how these people are, I don't know, man. I still feel the same way. I'm still asking those questions. Like, come on now. It's like, I got this. Like, he's probably like looking at her like, don't overstep. Like, Operation Strix is going fine. Yes, we had some hiccups, but even in those hiccups, we're making it work. The Karen Coalition. Yeah, man. How it's gonna look? This random lady keeps popping up at our house, and we got all these jabberjaws in the hallways, always talking about something. They see everything, right? So it's just like, He probably does care for her. I don't think he would be just completely like heartless to her, especially if they've spent all that time together. But they're like, she could have fallen in love with Lloyd, and she could just be a student. That's it, just a pupil that he cares for. And that's pretty much it. Did enjoy this episode, man. Bond had me for a second in the second half, where I'm like, did Bond just talk? And it's just as mental. It's just Bond in his head talking, and we got to hear it. But I'm like, the dog didn't just say words. Did the dog just talk? And he's just been morphing, trying to fake it, man. This episode 1000% had budget though. You can just tell. I was able to tell at the beginning of this episode, just the depth of field, the effect that they were drawing in with like the depth of field, like where is it? It's the scene where I'm pretty sure where it's like Yor walks up and then right here, like this shot, like this is budget. This is when you know something's got budget. They worked a little bit harder on this stuff than they did a couple things throughout the season. So it's like this shot, she walks up and everything, like the background's out of focus, and then she walks out of frame, and then she walks in frame, and we don't move from it, and it's just like the clear. That's budget, right? That's budget. The what? The Karen simulator? Oh my goodness. Like, this is budget. We just hold on this frame. That's budget. They had the budget for this episode. I'm glad though. It was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm pretty much, that's all I got. I'm pretty sure that's all I got. We have a long day today. Again, we got here a little late. We have Blue Lock after this, so Blue Lock is going to be in about a half an hour. So if you're interested, swing on by for that. If you want to swing on by for Blue Lock, you might as well just hang around a little bit more, because we're going to watch Mob Psycho after Blue Lock. Then if you're interested in a little bit more, after Mob Psycho, we're going to watch Urusei Yatsura. So if you're interested in that, you can stick around. And then if you want to hang around after that, we're going to watch Uncle from Another World. The 7th episode came out. So if you want to watch that as well, then you could stick around for the next 5 hours or so. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to try to get something to eat. I haven't eaten today. So I might try to like put the game on. I'm not going to do a rewatch in the Discord. I'll probably just throw up the World Cup matches in the Discord and just let those play. And then when I do stream, I'll cut it off. And then when I'm done, I'll put it back up. So I'll try to ebb and flow between back and forth. I really want to watch these games. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your Saturday if I don't see you, or Sunday, wherever you are. Have a good rest of your weekend next week. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Saturday for episode 22 of Spy Family. We're almost done. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll see you. Peace out.